All right, so this is the video that has been impossible for me to record. I've tried it in Iceland and the lens got covered in a little bit of mist and made the lens autofocus wrong. And then more recently, I was trying to record this video and my camera completely died. I don't know if I have footage of what it looked like, but basically the sensor crapped out and it's been on repair for 2 months. So I finally got my camera back this week and I'm able to finally record this video. So let's hope nothing goes wrong with this. And this, if you can read the title of the video, is about the backpack that I'm currently wearing. So this is the Peak Design backpack. Peak Design is I think a relatively new company based out of San Francisco. And I actually had never heard about them when I walked into the camera store near me to buy a new backpack. I basically walked in and wanted to pick out the best looking backpack and the most functional backpack. And this is a great mixture of both. Now, Peak Design, like I said, it's based out of California and all of their equipment looks very good. If you can see it right here, looks pretty good. It's a nice gray finish and it's got like a waxy feel to it, and it's a waterproof backpack. Now, the reason I bought this backpack, 2 reasons. One, I was going to Iceland and I needed a backpack that could deal with the rain. And second, the other backpack that I had was totally crapping out. The zipper on the top was completely busted, and I was outgrowing the backpack for all of my gear needs. Now this one right here, they make 2 versions of this backpack. They have a 20-liter version, and this one that I'm wearing is a 30-liter version. So 30 liters, obviously it's the volume of the backpack, how much stuff it can carry inside. And I'll tell you what, this backpack can carry a ton of stuff. When I was in Iceland, I was basically able to carry my entire repertoire of gear. I had my tripod hanging on the bottom. I had my Sony a7R, my a6300, the microphone for the a6300. I had my 400mm Canon lens. It was just a 5.6, so wasn't that big, but I was carrying the 400, the 24 to 70 2.8, the 85mm 1.8, and also my new drone. I was carrying my drone as well, my laptop, my tablet, all of the batteries, all of the chargers, all the accessories were in this single backpack, which is incredible. It's almost like a comical amount of stuff that you need to carry with you. But when you're out traveling internationally, you want to have all of your gear on you, and this backpack was able to do it. So it's a fantastic looking backpack, but it does come at one downside, and that is being the price. Now, I haven't looked at this backpack online recently since I bought it, but it is this many dollars. And when I bought it, I figured it's gonna last me quite a long time. And one of the great things about this backpack is it comes with a lifetime warranty. So a zipper bust, it's covered. The straps bust, it's covered. So yeah, it's a lot of money, but at the same time, it's a backpack that could potentially last you forever. So I'm very, very happy with this backpack. Now, if you look at it right now, I've had this backpack since June, and as of recording this, it's November, and it still looks as fresh as the day I bought it. Oops, the zipper's open. And yeah, I mean, it looks as fresh as the day I bought it, and I bring this to my work every single day. So every single day, I'm loading it with gear, I'm unloading it, and you know, just taking it around town, and it still looks super, super fresh. Now, one of the things I do want to highlight about this backpack, like I said earlier, it's completely waterproof. And when I say waterproof, you can't dunk it in a pond or the ocean or something and expect it to be completely covered. But the outer material is a waterproof or weatherproof material. And then if you notice along the zipper lines, all of the zippers have a weatherproof sealing on it to help keep the rain and snow or whatever you're in, helps it keep it out. And another cool feature about this that also helps it be waterproof is it has like a little pouch on the top. So not only is it accessible through zippers on the side, but you have a pouch that just opens up like that, and you have a huge, you know, holding area for whatever you want. Right now, I'm carrying my Mavic Air in there and also my Sony a7R, so I can pop both those out of the top very, very easily. And one of the other things too is that it has these zippers on either side. So you unzip this and all of your materials are easily accessible through the side if you want to pop out, you know, a lens. You got it really easy, and then you can just pop it back in, zip it up, and it's accessible through both sides. Now, one of the cool, I would almost call this an innovation, and something that I hope to see on more backpacks in the future, is with the backpack straps. Now, with a lot of backpacks that you read online, they always claim, yeah, it's easy to sling over, whatever, but the other backpacks that I've owned previously, it's very difficult and not very nice feeling to kind of swing it over. But with this, it's very simple, and it almost naturally wants to swing right in front of you, where you can easily unzip and, you know, access, boom, camera. And you can pop it back in, no problem. Now the way that they achieved this is by putting swivels on the backpack straps up at the top. So where a normal backpack, it's actually sewed in, this one looks like it's riveted in, and you can see it kind of swiveling right here. I'll put a close-up demonstration of this a little bit later, but you can see how it swivels like that, and that allows it to kind of have like a, almost like a jointed feeling, so that it swings easily, as opposed to you having to kind of fumble with it. So that's one of the coolest things about this backpack. Now, another great thing about this backpack is that it has a ton of little nooks and crannies, and all of these little nooks and crannies are for whatever you need it to be. In each one of the zippers on the sides, there's another zipper pocket on the inside to keep your business cards, your memory cards, batteries, all of your little knickknacks on the side. And then also at the top, there's another little hidden pouch on the pouch area. So there's a pouch in the pouch that you can carry maybe some of your neutral density filters, your polarizers, whatever, and keep it nice and separated from the rest of your gear, so it's not kind of falling around. And then inside of the laptop zipper area on the top, there is not only an area for your laptop, but a separate area for your tablet, and then also another little pouch up at the top that allows you to carry other little things. What I've been using it for is to keep all of my batteries separated from the rest of my gear, and just easy to pick them out, and you have all of your batteries easily accessible. So this backpack, another great thing about it is it's very, very customizable. And when I say customizable, it's just got a lot of little straps on it. Like, I don't even know what I would use this strap for, but you could use it to strap across the front like this, to kind of hold it together like a chest strap, or you have these other little nooks and crannies that you can maybe strap this onto here, and then all of a sudden you now have another handle to hold on the front. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. So then also on the back, there's a lot of other little straps that you can kind of hide inside, and these are used for like a tripod holder. So you can kind of hook it onto here, and then hook the other one on, and then all of a sudden you have an area to hold your tripod on the bottom of your backpack. Now, that is the one downside besides the price. That is the downside of this backpack. They don't have a dedicated tripod holder. It seems like they thought of everything on this backpack, with the exception of an area to hold your tripod, which seems strange for a photography geared backpack that they wouldn't have a place to hold a tripod, but that is the one downside. Now, one thing I will kind of highlight here is the way that they have the gear separated on the inside of the backpack. Now I'm gonna pull one of these out, and this is how they actually separate the interior portions of the backpack. So this is called a turtle shell divider. Now, it doesn't look like much, but imagine this is inside, and there's little flaps right here. So these flaps are, sort of customizable. You can flip this one up and leave the other one down, or flip both of them up. And this sits inside the backpack like this, Velcroed in, and you can adjust it up and down however you'd like. But like, let's say you have one lens right here, another lens right here, and then maybe a microphone right here. And you can keep them all separated in a nice padded, divided cell from all the other items that are shifting around in your backpack. And you can take these out, throw them aside if you don't need them, or you can keep them in and flip them out as you like them. So right now I have like my A7R, posted up in one of these dividers, kind of flipped down like this, and the other one I have all of my smaller lenses and also microphone set inside there. And it's really easy to remove these and also put them back in. So you can kind of shift them around however your gear will end up fitting inside easier. So look at that, boom, it's already back inside, and I can just zip it up and we're good to go. So I would totally recommend this backpack to anybody that's looking to get a new backpack. Not only does it look good, but it's also very versatile and also very durable. And like I said, it has the lifetime warranty, so there's really no problem with buying it if your budget can swing that. Like I said, that's the downside, is that the backpack is very expensive and also doesn't have a dedicated tripod holder, which I thought is kind of a bizarre move. But overall, it's a very well thought out backpack. And if you're planning on doing a trip to a snowy or rainy area, this backpack will have everything that you need. So if you guys have any questions about this backpack, let me know down in the comments section and I'll help you out answering any questions about it. But overall, like I said, it's a fantastic backpack and I would highly recommend it to everybody. So once again, thank you guys for watching the entire video. And now that I have my camera back, I can make more videos. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.